Now I'm messing up. Take three, third time's the charm. Here we go, there's my notes. Okay. Hi, I'm Liz Cortez with BusinessTrends TV, and today we are doing our interview focusing on computer vision syndrome, and I am joined by Dr. Eric White from Complete Family Vision Care. Hi, Dr. White.
Hi, Liz.
Thank you so much for being on our interview today. So, like I said, he's out in San Diego. He's been in practice for 28 years, and it actually helps practices all over the world really serve their patients, not just patients, but serving their family members. That's what he calls his patients, and so it's been so fun just to prepare for this interview. It's also won lots of great awards. Let's see, in 2014, this year, his practice won the Vision National Innovator Award. So that was really, really exciting. So I'm excited to interview you, and we're going to jump into our first question, which is, what is computer vision syndrome, and why is it so important for parents to know about this, for people like myself that are on the computer all day long? Why do we need to be paying attention to this? What should we be looking out for?
First of all, thank you, Liz, for interviewing me. I'm very excited about this. More than anything, that I can share some of my thoughts and my experiences, that we can actually help others grow their practices, but also educate our patients into the computer vision syndrome. What computer vision syndrome is, the easiest way to think about it is eye strain from working on the computer. What do we do all day long? This is the new generation, and all day long everybody is on the computer. And then when they decide to take a break, what do? They pick up their iPhones, they pick up the iPads, they pick up a Kindle, and check their mail, and they just start talking, or really concentrated on the computer. So we have found that people all day long are on the computer, and this causes an eye strain. And that eye strain is what is actually causing people's prescriptions to change. One of the big terms that we use a lot is student myopia, student nearsightedness, because they're doing so much up close that what happens is they pull from the distance. When they pull from the distance, it can make their prescriptions get worse. So now we have tools that we can help our patients. And like you said earlier, they're my family. And if I want to help my family, I want to do something. I want to find something to really help them. And this is what we have found with computer vision syndrome. When you get the eye strain from the computer, one of the easiest things that we do is we prescribe computer glasses. And what computer glasses is, they're designed to relax your eyes on the computer. So a lot of times when a patient comes in, we'll be talking, I'll check their prescription, and then I'll talk to them and I'll ask them, are you on the computer a lot? And they go, oh yes, all day long. I says, what do you do when you take a break? Well, I check my email. How do you check it? On the computer or on my phone? Well, I'm off the computer, I'm on my phone. But I says, you have to remember the phone's a computer. So I said, do you notice some of the symptoms that we talk about, and for our viewers to understand and know? Are you noticing when you're on the computer a lot, your eyes get tired by the end of the day? Do you ever notice that you're getting headaches from the computer? Also, when you're looking and focusing on the computer and then you look up to look away, do you notice that it takes some time for your eyes to refocus? Those are signs of eye strain on the computer. But also we can take it one step further, and this is something that I really truly believe is so important for us to do now, is listen to our patient, but also preventative medicine. Don't wait until you're really having a problem. Do something. Get a pair of glasses, computer glasses, that really take the eye strain away. One of the things that we're starting to see a lot of literature about, and there's a lot of research, is on blue tech. The blue tech, the Prevencia, what they're looking at is, because of the blue light being brought off the screen and off the computer, we're finding that that is causing eye strain, and that's also deprivating, or sleep deprivation, that you're not able to get into a deep REM sleep, especially if you're on the computer right before you go to bed. So there are lenses that we can get that actually will help our patients relax their eyes. And if we can relax their eyes, they're going to be able to be on the computer longer, which is good and bad. But also, it will help hopefully slow down or stop the progression of the nearsightedness. So the bottom line, computer vision syndrome is real. It's here, and we're starting to see more and more people have problems on the computer. Computers aren't going away. So with prescribing computer glasses, we're able to really help our patients relax their eyes. Their eyes won't be as tired, their prescription won't increase, but also they'll be able to sleep better. And because we're taking the blue light off the screen and we're blocking it before it gets to the eyes. So you ask the question what computer vision syndrome is, and the bottom line, it's eye strain from the computer that can be easily resolved by getting computer glasses.
Well, that was great. Thank you, Dr. White, for sharing all that with us and just educating us on how to protect our eyes. We wear sunglasses to protect our eyes, so glasses when we're working on our computers all day long. So when going online, and it's maybe you person watching this right now, you probably typed in computer vision syndrome. That's how you're watching this video, or how do you choose a great eye doctor that can diagnose this or give them the right glasses? I mean, this sounds like it's pretty new technology. Or how would they choose just the best eye doctor to help them get the right type of lenses and the right type of help with this area?
This is a good question. The nice thing about being an optometrist, and this is what I absolutely love, I am blessed at what I do, and I'm blessed with a really great practice. And like you said, I've won a lot of awards, I've done a lot, but the reason I'm doing so well is I treat my patient as family. And I keep going back to that it's really important that you find a doctor that cares. And the nice thing about optometrists is we're trained to care. So if you Google computer vision syndrome, you're going to find a lot of great optometrists. You also want to Yelp them. Yelp is a great way to find out who is, who really is the up-and-coming or innovator and really ready for helping you. But there's a lot of doctors out there. So there's not just a computer vision syndrome doctor, because we're all trained to help find out where the problem is. So one of the things that I'm doing is I'm going around the country, I'm lecturing a lot, I'm talking to a lot of doctor groups and showing them and telling them that they need to be more aware of the eye strain from the computer. And once they know that, they're going to be able to help prescribe the computer glasses and help resolve the computer vision syndrome. So when answering your question is how do you find a doctor, you need to do a little due diligence and find a doctor that you feel comfortable with. The nice thing that I recommend with our patients is check out my website. Check out our website. You go to them, you check out the Yelp score. You want to find a doctor that that has your insurance and all that. And once you go in there, make sure you tell them that, hey, I'm on the computer all day. I go home and I sit and play computer games at night. If you really ask the doctor, they'll know that it's time that you need help, and that's when they really will prescribe the computer vision syndrome glasses.
That's great. The doctor is the one that went to school and got all the training, and they know what's good for you, and they'll definitely take care of you and whatever your needs are. So my next question is, why don't you paint a picture? What is it like? You've already added a little bit, but what is it like coming to Complete Family Vision Care? Just paint us a picture. If the person watching this video was to walk in and come see you and your great associates over there.
One of the things that I really love, in fact, if you go on our website, drericwhite.com, you can actually take a virtual tour of our office. And this is something that we did to really show our patients how wonderful our practice is. The one thing that I feel very strong in my practice is I have phenomenal staff. because staff, it's not just the doctor, it's from the time you walk in till you walk out. So I have, everybody, I feel I am blessed with one of the greatest staffs on the planet right now, because we all get along, we're happy, we're laughing, and that's something that people notice when they come in our office. As soon as they walk in the door, we have a nice little coffee bar that they can make coffee and get water, and there's a lot of fun things. And you'll be greeted, everybody is friendly, everybody is laughing and all that. But one of the things that you'll also notice is actually two great things. Is one, if you do need to get glasses, we have a wonderful modern selection and extensive selection of glasses, which is really nice. But also, one of the biggest things that I pride myself on is when you go through the practice and look, I get this every patient I see, the wow factor. I'm amazed how much equipment you have, because I want to have the top-notch, best, highest technology equipment there is. This is one of the reasons I was voted the Transitions Eye Care National Eye Care Practice of the Year. This is one of the reasons I got the National Innovator of the Year from Vision Monday, and I've won a lot of different awards because I take what I do serious. So when I tell a patient that they are healthy, I can prove it. We have literally the most advanced equipment you can find on the market right now. And also, one of the things that I pride myself on, and Dr. Geller and Dr. Morgan also do, is we take the time to explain things. I don't believe in rushing through an exam. We spend, in fact, a lot of more time than most doctors do, because I want to be able to take the time to talk to my patients, educate my patients, but I also want to know my patients. When I walk in, I'll introduce myself as, hi, I'm Eric White. I know they know I'm a doctor because my name's on the front door. So I don't need to say that again. But the first thing I say, and a lot of times I'll walk in and they'll say, oh, I'm having problems. No, I said, no. We'll get to your eyes. How are you doing? How's your year been? Have you taken any time off, gone anywhere? I want to take the first few minutes to get to know my patients, because that's what family does. Also, another thing that I do at the end of the day is every patient, every exam that I saw, I will personally email them a note. I like to do this because I want them, and it's from my personal email, thanking them for coming in, but also it's practice builder. I ask them to Yelp me or Google me, and I ask them for referrals. That's how you build a practice. So, and it also gives them that personal touch. Even on it, I will give them my cell phone number. And I've been asked by doctors, why would you ever give a patient your personal cell phone number? And how I answer that is I ask them, do you give your family members your cell phone number? And they go, well, of course. I says, my patients are my family. So why wouldn't I give them my cell phone number? And then they're asked, well, don't they abuse it? No. But if they need to call me, if they need to talk to me, I want them to know that they can call me and I'll answer. So, and this is again why I've been blessed with such a great practice, is because we at Complete Family Vision Care, we care. We will go that extra mile to solve the patient's chief complaint. But also, my family is my family. I want them to have the best quality eye care, the best quality glasses or contact lenses or anything they need. We'll go that extra mile to help them. And that's what I pride myself on, is I'm blessed with a great practice because I have great staff and I have great patients.
That is great. So I heard you. Let's recap. So you said look up their website, go check out the reviews online, get a feel for the doctor and the staff, and make sure that they click. And that's how you choose a great practice. That's what is going on with your practice as well. Now, I'm sure the person who's watching this video right now is like, how do we get a hold of you? How do we book an appointment? So tell us, where do you want them to go?
They're actually, in fact, I would love to see them, and Dr. Morgan and Dr. Geller would love to see them. We have evening hours, we have Saturday hours, we have all day, Monday through Friday. We can be there for them. the easiest way, you can call us, but you can also go on the website and click, need an appointment, and it will automatically send an appointment request to us, and we can call you right back and schedule. So, but also by going on the website, and that's why when I saw you put the website on the screen, that's important because, again, I believe in our website because we have two offices. I have my brick and mortar office, but I also have my virtual office. And the virtual office, my website, is as important. So I want you to go on the website. You can see that it's a very up-to-date, modern website because that tells you that my practice is very up-to-date and modern. But you can get a virtual tour on our website. You can check us out. You can fill out all the forms online before you come in. So, or you can just do it the old-fashioned way and call our phone number and get a hold of us that way.
The old-fashioned way, I like it. So I put up the website right here, so it's drericwhite.com. You can also click the link that's right below this video. Click on that blue link, and you'll go right on over there. So, Dr. White, is there any last words you'd like to share with the person watching this video right now?
Yes, the last thing is, remember on computer vision syndrome, don't be scared of it. But even if you know you're on the computer a lot, also if you know your children are on the computer a lot, take the time to help them and do preventative maintenance and preventative eye care by getting them a pair of computer glasses so you don't have to keep yelling at them, get off the computer, because the world is, they're on the computer. But you know that if you're protecting their eyes, that's going to help them keep their eyes healthy and get all the harmful rays out of their, from reaching their eyes. So the bottom line, embrace the computers. Just know that we have to do something to help it. And then the last thing is, we are blessed with a great practice, and I would love you to be part of our family and become a patient. So don't hesitate. Even if you have if you're listening to this and you have any questions, don't hesitate. Call me, email me, and I'd be more than happy to answer your questions.
Great. Thank you so much for doing this interview with us today.
Thank you again so much for interviewing me. This has been a blast.
That's it. Good work.
Good job.
Good job.
Perfect. All right, see? Now, did I say anything everything that I was supposed to say? Because I didn't.
I think you covered everything that we talked about last night that you wanted to talk about.
I didn't write anything down.
No, it's perfect. Really good.
I think it was perfect. We hit all the topics, and that's what I like interviews. You kind of just go with the flow, and
Yeah, and I love talking, so.
Me too. That's why we like to talk and teach, because we like to talk and educate, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, so what we're going to do now is I'd love to have a quick testimonial from you for this process that we've done. We did working together yesterday, did a little bit of training, and then today, you don't know how this video is going to do online yet, so you can't say any of that kind of stuff. You don't know how many people watched it and how that converted into more family members or what, but you can just share the 4 W's, which is 1, the first W is who are you, so share your name. 2, where are you? Then share what benefits did you receive, and then finally, why would you recommend for someone to work with us?
Okay, so let's try.
And when I say us, I'm talking about BusinessTrends TV. But if you don't remember that, that's okay.
Do you want me to do you want me to say? Work with you? Work with the name? How do you want?
You can say with Liz. I do most of the interviews. Ryan, the owner of the company, he
right. But do you want me to say the company name or Liz?
You could either, whichever one you can remember. It doesn't matter. BusinessTrends TV is the company name, or if you don't remember that, you can say Liz.
Okay. So okay.
Anyway, so I'm going to put myself on mute so it doesn't come over to my screen, and you can start whenever.
Put what on mute?
You're good. I think she said you can start.
Oh, okay. Hi, I'm Dr. Eric White. I'm in San Diego, California. I've been in practice for 28 years and having a blast. And one thing I want to tell you is I've been working with Liz, and she's interviewed me, and we've talked about social marketing and social media, and this is a fantastic organization to work with. The one thing that I really enjoyed when I talked with Liz is her knowledge of really where we are in our practice as far as social media and the importance. If we want to build our practice, we need to do something to build our practice. And Liz was really in tune with exactly what we're doing, what we need to do, and how we can get there. And because nowadays we have to remember that if you want to build a business, you can't just assume it is how it used to be, because the new world order is social media and working with Yelp and understanding how we can work with different things with the websites and Facebook and Twitter and all that to really grow your practice. So if you really want somebody to help you, really help build your business and grow your business, you need to call Liz. Thank you.
That was great.
Is that okay?
Over here.
I mean, is that what you?
No, that was perfect. Right on the spot. Just that was a really good testimonial. I like it. we'll take that one. I'm gonna stop the record button so then this can start processing. It takes a bit of time to process, but.